that event. We have taken, the Honorable Prime Minister himself chaired a review meeting that day itself, and our MOS, Sri Kirtivadan Singh ji, had personally gone, supervised the movement of the mortal remains of all those who had unfortunately passed away in that particular incident. Several compensations have been announced, not only by the government of Kuwait, but by the government of India and the employer also. I am not going into all the details. Those are here with me. In case anybody is interested after this, we would be very happy to share that. As far as the diaspora engagement is concerned, which you mentioned, we are looking at Prime Minister's engagement with big numbers of the Indian diaspora of that particular event. I am not able to give you the full details at this moment because certain elements of the program are still being worked out. But we are looking at a number of not less than 4,000 to 5,000 who would be attending in that particular event. But certain elements of it are still being tied up. So therefore, I will not be able to at this moment give you the entire details. But we expect a very good interaction of the Honorable Prime Minister with our community. The dates for the Saudi Arabian visit, as you mentioned, you see, visits at any level are always as per the mutual convenience of both the sides. So unless you have mutually convenient dates, you will not be able to have a visit, whether it's an outgoing visit or an incoming visit. So the Kuwaiti visit, we were able to get the mutual convenience of the Amir, who in this case has invited the Prime Minister. So the visit worked out. Yes, safety of our workers is one major area, which is a major concern. And this is something, as I said, we always keep on conveying to the Kuwaiti side, to any government where our workers are there. So the dialogue, bilateral mechanism which I mentioned is something which we use for this purpose. And also our missions are there, our ambassadors regularly take up issues of concern that our workers have. You see, we have what is called the Protector of Immigrants in the Ministry of External Affairs. Kuwait and the Gulf countries are designated as the immigration check required countries. So all those who hold an immigration check required passport are required to go through the Protector of Immigrants system of sending people. We have a robust e-migrate portal, which you would have all participated in its inauguration, which the Honorable External Affairs Minister did on 13th or 14th of October. And that portal is something which we continuously encourage and request all workers who are going to the ECR countries to use this particular portal. The advantages of going through this is that we know who is the foreign employer. We know the channels through which the person has gone. We know in case there is a difficulty or in this case there is any problem, we will be able to extend a help in a minute to that person because the e-migrate portal is connected with the Passport Seva Project portal, with the Bureau of Immigration portal. So to identify the person's next of kith and kin here in India or the employer over there is very easy, not only for the embassies, but also for the government and our team sitting over here. So, through our friends in the media, this is something I would like to again reiterate, that please spread the word to use our e-migrate portal so that you go safe and the workers and everybody goes secure. This much also I can tell you, in case any person or any worker has any problem in any part of the country, of a country abroad, the Indian embassy is always there. And we are the first that immediately should be approached, and we would be always there standing by that person to help them, no matter what time of the day it is. And for this purpose, we have 24-hour helplines available. I mean, mobile phones are accessible, so anybody can reach our embassies at any point of time. So this is something in a larger context I am telling, not exactly on the Kuwaiti frontier, taking advantage of being Secretary CPVOI in the ministry. So this on the about the safety and other issues of the workers. So I think I have covered all the issues that were raised. Yeah.
So we have a couple of questions, but please ask a question if they are different from the questions that have been already asked. So Jugal.
So hi, this is Jugal from the BBC. So just a clarification, the Al Mangaf incident, can you provide us an update on where the investigation is at, and whether there have been any learnings insofar as for us as a country and advisories out of that incident passed on to the people going there to work?
Okay. Yeshi, please, I already explanation has been given on the labor issues, so anything you have beyond that.
This is Yeshi Seli from the New Indian Express. The bilateral trade between the two countries is close to 10.5 billion. Is there any talks, are any talks likely around trade in local currency, since India has been propagating that in many other countries?
Sanjeev.
Sanjeev Barwa from the Week, please. So, can you please provide some more details about the energy and the hydrocarbon negotiations that we are having at Kuwait? Thank you.
The question there?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Altaf from Bloomberg. You have just said that Kuwait has invested $10 billion in India so far. So in what areas Kuwait has invested in India? Just to add, just a follow-up questions to ma'am. That is if you share some specific, that is India, with this visit, is India looking to bolster trade ties with Kuwait? That, like, for example, is it looking to increase the energy imports from Kuwait? Thank you.
Okay. One last question here.
मधुरेन फ्रॉम न्यूज़ नेशन, आपने डिफेंस कोऑपरेशन का जिक्र किया कुवैत के साथ, तो अभी भारत और कुवैत के बीच में डिफेंस कोऑपरेशन का स्टेटस क्या है, और क्या हम लोग कोई अपना प्लेटफॉर्म जो है वो प्रोजेक्ट कर रहे हैं कि कुवैत हमसे ले?
I'll come back first of all on the Al Mangaf thing. I do not have details of any investigation, the report that is going on. Maybe once the investigation report comes out, perhaps we would be able to know where all things went wrong, and thereafter take action. But definitely the lessons have been learned about the incident, and hopefully the workers, the employers who are arranging for their stay and all will be able to provide them better. I'm sure they must be doing it. It was just an accident, so I mean, accident is something of major concern. Local currency trade, yes, something it is we are discussing with the Kuwaitis, and it's an ongoing process. At this moment, the process is not yet conclusive. During the talks, the two leaders are expected to discuss all areas of cooperation. At this moment, it would be not correct for me to really speculate or say what all they are going to discuss, but definitely we are looking at discussing all areas. Boosting trade ties, boosting energy ties, and boosting defense ties would perhaps be a part of the discussions that the two leaders would be having. The areas where this expenditure, the investment is there, I do not have the exact details. I will try to get that and provide that to you. So we hope that all the areas that you have asked, we will be able to, we will have discussions at the highest level during this visit, and hopefully new avenues and new areas will emerge out of it.
Thank you, sir. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the close of this press briefing. Please stay tuned, stay connected with us to get more updates on the visit as it progresses. Thank you very much.